I've been wanting to return to the mighty epic game for a long time. With the rage of the dark elf on my side. The mighty Skyrim. Thank you, Bethesda. I always want to say I love you guys for this game.
Hey, you. You're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric? The Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they've captured you... Oh gods, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Sure. Mara, Debella, Kinnereth, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
Look at him. General Tullius, the military governor. And it looks like the Dalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this.
Who are they, Daddy? Where are they going?
This is Helgen. I used to be sweet on a girl from here. Wonder if Vilod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in. Funny. When I was a boy, Imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Whoa!
Why are we stopping?
Why do you think? End of the line. Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
No, wait! We're not rebels!
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them! We weren't with you! This is a mistake!
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood. Lokir of Rorikstead.
No! I'm not a rebel! You can't do this!
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me!
Archers! Anyone else feel like running?
Wait. You there. Step forward.
Who...
Who are you?
The mighty Dragoth Belmont. 'Tis I, Ulfric, the Jarl of Windhelm. 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 'Tis I, Ulf But today we're going to be the mighty dark elf. Or a sun elf. So, man, it's good to be back to this game. I just have been missing it a lot. And I've been thinking from weeks what kind of character I'm gonna be doing, because you know, if you know my channel and you see a lot of my playlists, you see that I got a lot of cosplays and role-playing type of series builds and stuff like that I do with my character. And that's usually a thing in this channel. But this time I was thinking like doing something more, I guess more like a character that is in my head, but it's going to be very inspired on the Dark Elf from Forgotten Realms or Dungeons and Dragons, called Drizzt, the Warden. It's very popular among, you know, dark fantasy readers like myself. So well, what I'm gonna be doing right now, I wanna be displaying all the classes, just in case we got viewers for some strange reason they haven't played or buy this game yet, at least just to give them a little bit of depth insight about the game. But don't worry, when the time comes, I'm gonna start making my character. I'm gonna edit that out, I'm pretty sure I will, and show the character once it's ready. But also, well, since I got a ton of mods, I wanna also show about the new races. So this that I've been showing for now, oh yeah, the Dark Elf. Love it. Now I should have a mod that it will make their eyes like purple. Oh yeah, let me see. Well, I was thinking a lot of choosing between a wood elf or a dark elf. But since, you know, the dark elf, they're always screaming badassery, I was like, I don't know, man, I'm really torn between elves, especially, you know, wood elf and dark elf. I also like the high elf, but you know, the kind of high elves like Celebrimbor from Middle Earth. Let's see. Now let's see about the eyes. Oh man, look at that. That looks fucking amazing. It does feel like Drizzt now. I wonder if the whole thing about the purple eyes can be very inspired from the, you know, Dungeons and Dragons universe. That it says that many dark elves that actually they can have purple eyes. Anyway, I was hoping to also find some mods to give like better hairstyles. I was so hoping that you know, the special edition of Skyrim from the next consoles will give us, you know, more and better hairstyles. But sadly, the Dark Elf, it doesn't have too much option. But at least I found a few mods that I'm gonna be explaining them later and trying to show each of them, and trying to keep a little bit of depth of those mods, because I wanted to start a character that is not all the way vanilla, and I wanted to have more of a unique personality if I can. That's not a bad hairstyle, this one right here. So I don't know if I'm gonna go with this one or the long hair. Now I'm not really sure if I'm gonna make it like red hair or black hair, but if I want to make something that is very inspired on Drizzt, probably I'm gonna go with the silver hair, the white one. I don't know. This one looks pretty cool too. Now I'm gonna continue displaying the other races. What the fuck happened to this Redguard? Oh, the female looks so much better with that neo color hair. Finally, we got those now, thanks to this mod. But it seems that only work on or center on a few races, which I hate. Now the High Elf. This is the race that I use when I started my first, playthrough, and I make a High Elf inspired of Ilúvatar, the god of the elves on the Middle Earth, Ilúvatar. That was my first cat in this game, man. I like the High Elf, but the only thing I don't like about them is that they're way too tall. And when I play as Wood Elf, I kind of feel like I'm more tiny and more, I don't know, like athletic and sneaky. So I like that a lot. The Imperial. Now the Imperial Wolf is very interesting, new hybrid race. It's supposed to come already being a werewolf from the very beginning. Which I think a lot of people will like, because you don't have to complete that quest so you can turn into a werewolf. Now the Khajiit. I think they're adorable, the Khajiits. I know my wife, she's a huge fan of the Khajiit, and she always play with the Khajiit. So I remember I make a Leono cosplay that I tried to make him like Leono from the Thundercats. Now the Nord. This is one of my favorite human race too. Nord and Bretons are my two favorite from the human race. I don't know, every time I play a game like Skyrim or Elder Scroll, like I almost always want to be an elf. Because I don't know, I just have Elven blood in me. Look at this girl, she reminds me Tyrus Flare from Golden Axe. That's nice. Yeah, the Nord ladies, man, they can look very, very pretty, even in vanilla mode. And the Orc. Now Redguards, one thing I like about them is the extra damage that they already come by default. Same with the Orc. The Orc, they got this probably my favorite ability in the whole game, that it boosts their damage. So they can become total fucking tanks. Now I was thinking, man, should I start with this new race of elf? But I know they pretty much, they look just like Wood Elf, but they have some unique stats and probably powers too. I was thinking of making a full, playthrough as one of the modded characters, but then I was like, I don't know, maybe I just want to stick with the classic, official races. Vampires, Argonian. One day I may start a vampire series, because I would like to experience these vampires, even if I know it sucks to be them in the middle of the sunlight. But anyway, hope a lot of people won't mind with the old man. A lot of people won't mind if I just try to show a little bit of detail on each class, display their lore, description, and then after that, when I'm finished that, I'm gonna go and take my time creating my character, and then start this rampage of insanity Dragonborn. The Dovahkiin became an elf, or the elf became a Dovahkiin. classes are very interesting, man. The Nord version. And the Orc. And one of my favorite classes of all time, the Wood Elf. I just love the Wood Elf, man. Wood Elves like Legolas from Middle Earth. Oh yeah. Alright. How some people had the patience for that. But I know some people might care to watch these things in detail. Some people that probably they don't have access to this mod or this version of the game or whatever. Anyway, the time of the Dark Elf is near. Okay, that is my Dark Elf. And that's how he looks for now. He does have a very, very Dries to Orden vibe, at least in my humble opinion.
Another refugee? Gods really have abandoned your people, Dark Elf. Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure your remains are returned to Morrowind. Follow the captain, prisoner.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon you.
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over.
Learn our... As you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning. My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the Dark Elf!
Here it is again. Did you hear that?
I said, next prisoner!
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries, what do you see?
It's in the clouds!
Dragon!
Come on, the dogs won't give us another chance! This way!
What is that thing? Could the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
We need to move, now! Up through the tower. Let's go!
Another second out there with the dragon, and they both be dead. This way, friend. Another second out there with the dragon, and they both be dead. We just need to move some of these rocks.
keep going. Go! We'll follow when we can. Ah! Focus on me. You can do it. Don't look up. Just focus on me. You can do it. What are you doing? Hemming, you need to get over here. Now! That boy. You're doing great. Torol! Everyone get back! Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way. Gunnar, take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense. Gods guide you, Hadvar. Stay close to the wall! Quickly, follow me! This way! Come on, this way!
See you, dragon. So it's good to remember how epic this game is.
We'll meet again in Sovngarde, brother.
What?
Looks like we're the only ones who made it. That thing was a dragon, no doubt. Just like the children's stories and the legends. The harbingers of the end times. We better get moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off.
Thank you, Dragoth.
There you go. May as well take Gunnar's gear. He won't be needing it anymore. That armor on Gunnar isn't doing him any good. Go ahead, take it. All right, get that armor on, and give that axe a few swings. I'm going to see if I can find some way out of here. Ah, this one's locked. Let's see about that gate. Damn, no way.
Wait a moment, it's been bugging me. What the hell is all this? Holy goddamn fucking holy shit. Okay, this has to be the mod, I'm pretty sure. But I remember I installed this mod because it says you can start from some... Oh shit, man, even Shilren is here. Wow, man, this sword looks beautiful. The Nightgale blade, love it. Are you kidding me? They're gonna really throw you the best weapons in this game right now before you even leave Helgen. Okay, when I installed this mod, I thought we'll be able to get a Skyforge blade or a Nordic straight sword. for my, you know, for my dark elf, because I wanted to be a mix of dual wielding straight swords and also archery and arcane elements, pretty much being like an Arcane-Assassin. Oh my god, even spell books. Wow, man, I don't even know what to say. I mean, I don't wanna break my game like this from the very beginning. Like, I know this is like cheating, but some of these items, I really would love to have them.
Open this from out.
See how the swords. God, I look so awesome already.
Come on, soldiers! Keep moving!
Take cover!
Shit!
Get this gate open.
That's your best? Huh?
Maybe one of these Imperials had the key. Let's see here. Here we are. Found the key. Let's see if it opens that door. Come on, let's get out of here before the dragon brings the whole tower down. Our heads. Let's go.
Wait, Ralph. I want to explore. I always like to come back here every new game. What? We got more chests here, huh? What? What in the Elven hell? Another chest. New conjuration, huh? Love that. They seriously didn't thought that all those boxes over there is not enough. We need more over here. All skill books. What? I don't remember that mod that installed saying anything about this. I swear. Oh no. I'm not. Okay, I'm gonna display what is inside the book, but I'm not going to go and use all the skills. That's going to be way too, I don't know, cheap for my part. I'm only going to get a few items, which I feel like it's really cool to start from the very scratch with items that you like. And I don't think it's going to be terribly OP for the enemies, considering that these weapons are dull and they're not upgraded, and we are playing in the fucking legendary mode, which is the hardest difficulty. But at the same time, I don't know, I kind of feel a little bit bad of recording my second long play of Skyrim, and this time it's gonna be like hopefully my best one, and I'm feeling kind of bad of starting this way. Just wanna really let know that this wasn't my intention. just want to show everything for the people who probably are curious to see what are in these boxes. Anyway, I'm always a very slow-paced type of player, and I'm not a speedrunner. I'm more the type of, I don't know, long play creator type. But I don't know, tell me what you think. Tell me if you think that I am being way too, like I'm cheating too much the game. I only want like a few swords and a good bow and damn it, I didn't mean to get the skill book. Didn't know it would give me an enchant bonus, but oh well. I'm also really learning about these mods. I just installed them like right now, like 2 hours ago, and I'm not even sure what most of them really do, but I'm not going to break my game, my playthrough. I'm not gonna start like in fucking god mode or anything like that. I'm gonna put it in a very balanced way, okay? That's what I have, what I want. I want to be empowered, but I want to be balanced at the same time. I don't want it to be like just me one-shotting everything, which I'm pretty sure it's not going to happen just because of these 2 swords that I got in my hand. You really, I swear that I can really just get killed easily. Oh my god, all these spells. Now I really want to get some of these spells because this is gonna be a quick way for me to make my my arcane build. I want to make like this sort of a range assassin arcane, and the way I like magic in this game is mostly like doing illusions on like possessing the mind of the enemies, or make them run away with fear, or use conjuration and conjure powerful allies that will help me. So it's kind of like a big mix of all that what I got in my mind with my elf. My god, there is a dragon sword here. Oh, not kill another one. Oh yes, crossbow. I love the crossbow in this game. I'm gonna take it. Now if I see a straight sword, Dragonbone straight sword, I'm gonna grab it. Holy shit, there you are. It's one of my favorite swords in the whole game. A glass bow, yes. I love the glass bow. It's one of my favorite in the whole game. I've been actually thinking that I want this character to use glass bow as one of his main Dawnbreaker. Fuck. It's not that this sword is terribly OP, but it's pretty nice to have it this early in the game. Oh man, this is one of my favorite dagger in the whole game. I just love the way it look, the Dragonbone. Since I'm gonna be doing a lot of assassinations, dagger, it's a great way to go. Also love the look of this one, the glass dagger. Looks beautiful. Okay, so this is gonna be the look of my dark elf for a little while, and it's pretty fucking awesome to start this way from the very scratch. I'm not going to complain about that, but at the same time, it was not my intention to start the game and 20,000 of boxes and treasures and items. I wasn't sure that it's going to be this way, the mod. I was just only hoping to get either like a Skyforge sword or an Elven sword or something like that. And also getting you know, the Thief, Brotherhood, Ranger armor. Oh man, Banished Daedra. Found Bow. Yes, this is my favorite spell in the whole game. I also wanted to make him like an arcane archer, and using that weapon as one of the main two. Command Daedra. Conjure Von Man. It's one of the new mod conjuration. I love that. I think it's one of the mods. Conjure Familiar. Oh, Frost Atronach. Yes. I'm not gonna lie, I really love having these spells from very scratch. That I don't feel so ashamed. I just think it's fucking epic. I mean, when I think about it from the role player type of point of view, okay. I like the fact that I can start my character from scratch and make a build out of him already. Like, I don't have to spend hours and hours and hours to make the character look or feel like the way I have it in my mind. This is kind of like a real easy way to. And about the spells, well, I always like to have these spells, especially the ones that I like the best, like as soon as possible. So for the sake of the series and my character, I'm gonna take not all of them, but those that I find really important, because my character, he's gonna be doing some magic too. He's not gonna be a wizard or a mage, but he's gonna be like a magic dark elf, you know, arcane dark elf. So I want that too. Now, I wasn't trying to over talk too much. Like, usually the formula that I like to stick is to talk only when it's, you know, important to say something or in a specific moment. But I don't want to be that type of YouTuber that's going to be, you know, putting his voice non-stop over the whole video. I mean, it's okay for those that do that. If they do it right, I'm okay with that, but I only want to talk in certain moments. But when I saw this holy fucking infestation shit of chests all over the place, I had to say something about it. Oh man. Well, I'm gonna have to leave this episode for now here, and that's a fucking evil chest. So now my Dark Elf, the Ranger, Arcane-Assassin.